Hi, my name is Krishant, and today we are going to be taking a look at a story about a caterpillar. So, I'm going to explain the story in 3 parts. So, the first part is how did he come into our house at the beginning? And then after that, I'm going to show you in a Google Slides presentation about what happened and how his transformation went. And then the third part is, did he turn to a butterfly or was he stuck in a caterpillar? So let's get started with the first part. So how he came inside was we were going to a farm, and then we picked fruits and vegetables, and some leaves came off too. And then when we came back home, we found out in the leaves there was a caterpillar. So we took all the leaves out, and then we put him into a separate bowl. Then is when the second part starts. Okay. So here is the Google Slides presentation. So he was a caterpillar. So first he was in an egg. We didn't see him in this egg. We saw him in a caterpillar for 1 day. And then after that we saw him in his cocoon for 10 days. And then we saw him come out in 1 day. And then we saw him flying for 2 days. So it's called Caterpillars Are Cool by me. So on day 1, he made his cocoon on the side. But the day before that, he started building it. And then after that, we found it out. And before we start and getting a little deeper into what's happening right now, I'll tell you one thing. We took pictures of the caterpillar every day from day 1 to 10. So he made his cocoon on day 1. On day 2 starts his transformation. He's starting to become black because caterpillars, when they turn to butterflies, their butterfly version doesn't look like how they looked like when they were in caterpillar version of themselves. So what I'm basically trying to say is, since he's green, he was starting to become a black butterfly, and then he would get his colors. Then day 3 came by. So I think he turned a little bit. So then another side would get its transformation. But I don't think caterpillars usually do that because they try to find a spot on a tree. Say this is the branch, my hand. And then they put their pupa like this, and then they're inside this. So they basically don't have to turn around because it's completely covering them. Only the silk and nothing else. But this caterpillar, he had to turn around. I think he had to turn around because the silk was only on one side and the bow was on the other side. So day 5. Now you're starting to get a little bit more transformation like day 3, but just in different spots. Then on day 7, he looked like this. We're starting to come to another side. And then on day 8, he was turning a little bit, like rolling around. day 9. He's finishing the last side that he has to make to finish his transformation. And close your eyes. And then, whoa, he changed a lot. The caterpillar now looks like a butterfly caterpillar, like something in the middle. But he's come out of his cocoon, that's for sure. So here he is standing on his legs. And then his 2 wings are probably together for some reason. And then his head might be around here somewhere on this part of his body. So I thought, why does he look black and brown? Why isn't he starting to get his colors already? And I found out the answer. So caterpillars, when they're transforming, they're in the same spot for many days. So they have to start moving around to get their colors when they're a butterfly. So then they start moving their wings and getting used to the body they have now. And then they get their colors. So now is the third part. So the caterpillar, which is now a butterfly, started flying around the house on day 11, so we couldn't take pictures of him, and on day 12. And on day 11, we were trying to find where he went, and then all of a sudden we would find him, and then we want to know where he went again. And that's how day 11 went. And then day 12 is when we finally found him, and we were able to see where he was going for long enough so we would be able to let him out the window and say bye one last time, like I'm going to say to you. Bye! If you like this video, then make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check my YouTube channel out for more fun videos just like this one. See you next time!